Okay, so I finished using this already, but I wanted to come back and tell you when you grab these, for the most success, I did it wrong because I'm still learning myself and I have a short memory. For the most success, you don't want to touch all of that. So just grab one end because you don't want to lose the stick. Grab one end and then the other and get it a little bit loose, you know, give it a little arch, and then proceed to apply it to your eye, keeping the shape, and get it probably more on your lashes than your lid. That's where I really messed up, is I went more onto my lid. I just couldn't quite remember how to do it. But yeah, you want it more on your lashes, and then secure your lashes well before putting any of the lotions on. And if that means holding it a moment or two, that's okay. It's worth it to spend an extra minute or two so you can have a month and a half of gorgeous lashes. Okay, so that's the one place I really messed up and wanted to share that with you. Now you may start. I'm going to bravely try and show you how to use the Perming solution here. And I've already used it twice and it should be expired because I remember reading somewhere, and I can't find it now, but I remember reading somewhere that after 3 months you should toss it, which saddened me because I thought, well, I'm going to get one use out of it. But when I needed to use it again, I just thought, well, what's the worst that can happen? So I used it and it did a beautiful job again. So I'm going to use it a third time and see if I can get 3 uses out of it, because you've got all this product and with just little old me using it, what a waste. So this is the glue. There was no point in it. I didn't. The rollers have their own glue, and I think that works much better than this. So this second thing, they're all labeled. So this one is number 1, so this one gets used first. And all of the instructions are right here on the back. So if you ever get lost, it's right there. I'm sure we have our own way each to screw this up. Once I feel I've gotten one there, I'll go over them with a toothpick just to make sure that they're not all clumped in one spot. But for that, I can't do while I'm trying to look at the camera. Now for the pink stuff. I have to be honest, I'm probably not doing the best job right here. I am just rushing it. I could probably get them all prettier, but I don't have the utmost faith that this is going to work yet again, because again, it should have expired already, but I'm going to try to get one more use out of it. Now, here is the one thing I can show you that I don't think anybody else, I don't know, I couldn't see this in any of the YouTube videos that I found. Once you put this stuff, the glue, you know, the 1 and the 2 serums on, the eyelashes start coming away from the glued on roller. That's the hardest part, to keep them glued. I found, oops, I forgot to get 2 of these. I found if I just take one of these little sandwich baggies and then hold them in place for a little bit, they will stay good for the entire rest of the perm. So I'm gonna grab another one of these because this is, I can't believe I forgot. And aside from the fact that I'm in a hurry and doing a slop job, so I'm probably not teaching the right way at all, because I just realized I have them arched against my lid kind of funny. What I should have done was first taken one and given it a nice bend first, you know, and then applied it to my lid. I did not do that. That's what being in a hurry gets you. So do better. Now we're just going to rub the pink stuff off as best as we can. Never had a problem from not being perfect in the past. And another thing is, I think I remembered it wrong. I think the plastic bag holding on actually comes with the blue stuff, which is the next step, so I will do that all over again. All I can say is it's a good thing nobody's paying me to do this, because I'm forgetting a lot. But we'll get through it. All right, on to the blue. The blue, so this is number 2. We do this. I personally am going to do it for 15 minutes again. It's 10 to 15 minutes. I did a bang up job with the cotton balls, didn't I? Should have used Q-tips. Oh, that's what I did last time, Q-tips. On to step 3, actually, first. Trying our best to remove some of the blue. November 7th. So that's 7 months ago. So this is definitely expired. Okay, number 3. You put this on, and we just work this on for like 5 minutes, and I think it's supposed to also loosen it from there. It's the nourishing agent. Now I've already knocked one of mine off, and this one is just about to come off too as you are working it. And if it doesn't want to come off, you can just roll it under the bottom too. Oh, there you go. You don't want to yank it off, you just want to keep on encouraging it off with the liquids. And now just some more nourishing agent here. If after 5 minutes of using the nourishing agent you still haven't gotten them off, that's perfectly okay, because the next step is the cleanser, and that's the final step, just going over it with cleanser. I think I'm also going to nourish around here where I went and got a whole lot, because I was being such a slob this time. I can't believe it. The one time I decided, hey, I'm going to film this, is one time I chunk it up good. I will say that I have not noticed any damage out of the 3 times I've done this. I mean, this time it's, you know, a little early to say, but my eyelashes still look fine. But in the past, I have not noticed any damage, which was probably my biggest concern. If I screw up and damage my eyelashes the way when you do a hair perm, it's not worth it. But I'm now just running the cleanser over. Okay, how did it work? I'm going to say it is either now expired or I really did do that bad of a job. There is some curl. I don't know if you're able to see. There is some curl, but it's not as much as there was in the past times that I've done it. Which I would, yeah, I did a really bad job. But cool. Time to order more then. Yeah, but really, because there is, look at this. I've already used it 3 times. I've had it for, again, 7 months? Yeah, 7 months, so it's way past expiration. But look at how much is still there. I did it 3 times on myself now, plus once on my sister. Her lashes are super tiny though, so she was not, she wanted to keep doing it, but it just wasn't as obvious for her because her lashes were like so tiny. Mine, if I get a good curl, you can see them. Gosh, not in this light. But since I don't use mascara, you probably still nothing drastic, but you know they will curl up and you can see them. All right, now I'm just talking to myself, so there you go. That's how not to do it, but at least you have an idea of what you're getting into. Good luck.